Hello, my name is Raymond Harchevsky, and I am a living Christ. At this time of the year, this living Christ, issue a challenge to all Christians at Christmas time. Have any of you wondered why the Christmas spirit takes over one's consciousness during this particular holiday season? Peace on earth, goodwill toward men, the season of gift giving, a definite change in attitude is issued toward one another, a commercial windfall for generating corporate sales and profits. Have you asked yourselves why, or do you merely accept it and feel compelled to go along, to get along? Now, you already know the answer to that question, do you not? You see, your satanic mind controllers the handlers have already triggered the change in behavior in you. You have been switched on, and you respond automatically because everybody else is doing it, and you don't want to be different. They push your buttons and pull your strings, and you dance to their tune, do you not? Do you need a reason to be kind to others for all the remaining days of the year? Do you really need to find a reason for selflessness, generosity, and expressing your love via such commercial compulsions? Look at what is happening in our civilized world beyond such transient illusion of Christmas. Wars are still going on. People are being killed, exploited, homes lost, jobs lost, life saving stripped away from you with the stroke of a pen of a leader in Washington, riots in the streets. Where is that Christmas love, you may ask yourselves? Are any of you really getting my point? Now, I understand that it runs against the grain of your present conditioning, but that is the point that I am making to you. You are all living under the thrall, the satanic spell of mind control, the essence of satanic conditioned intellectual thought based in illusions, images, and superstitions. And most of you are quite unaware of it. That is not the message that was brought to the world by Jesus of Nazareth, a Christ, a simple man of truth. Nor is it my message to you. Another Christ, another simple man of truth. Only this living Christ lives amongst you, while you reject the living truth in order to worship dead images, graven images, which have been conditioned into you. And you think that that is a sane way to live. All of you Christians out there who worship the graven images, are you not violating your first commandment? Thou shalt not worship graven images. You are you not? and you are quite unaware of it. The fact is that all civilized men and women who have ever lived, live now, and will live in the future, are subject to satanic mind control via the intellect, and they call that divisive and opposing state of consciousness, which creates hell on earth, normal. The purpose of life itself is to meet those satanic illusions and transcend them, to resurrect your divided and confused consciousness from your present satanic ruled intellect to the state of divine awareness, the realm of direct resonance, direct perception of truth. That is the simple truth which belies the statement of Jesus of Nazareth when he said, "One must die to be reborn of the Spirit." One needn't die to the physical form of the body, but to end, to die to the satanic ruled chattering intellect. One must live a balanced life where the intellect is used properly for technical problem solving and in communication with other intellects, but to end it all, to allow divine awareness to directly arise in one's consciousness and perceive the living truth which is unfolding in every eternal moment of now. Now few understood him then, and few understand him now. To put it bluntly, damn near all of you are living in a satanic world, divided and opposing intellectual consciousness. You have been trained out of your own Christ consciousness. You see, you have it all bass-ackward. If you folks are so obtuse as to need a Christmas season to learn and to pretend what love is and share it with others, I suggest you visit my site at Lisa Ray Enterprises /Define Spirituality, and let your conscience be your guide. The book Journey Beyond Thought, Breaking Beyond the Bonds of the Conditioned Mind, is a simple spiritual primer, easily read by all levels of consciousness. However, beware of the many satanic links that you will find on the internet who are promoting scams and phony book reports of this book, which bear no resemblance to the content of the book itself. The only genuine and authorized link is the one presented above. It is a simple book for simple minds. It has no padding, no agenda. Now, there are limited copies available for gift giving this Christmas time, but unlimited online ebook downloads are available to all. They may be purchased for gift giving at Clickback via the link Lisa Ray Enterprises.com /Define Spirituality, or You may just wish to donate toward my work for the last 20 years on the internet by seeing the donate button at the top of my websites, arkenterprises.com and lisarayenterprises.com. I will send an online copy of the book to all who support my work via donations. Changing one's life, one's habits, cannot occur in the future. They occur only in actions which are taken now, for life only exists in the moment of now, not in the illusory past or projected future. We must change the way that we live on this earth. We must cease to compete and begin to cooperate with one another, to share with one another. That is this living Christ's motivation in bringing about a new world consciousness and bringing an end to the Satanic New World Order. We can bring this Satanic system down merely by controlling and sharing our hard worked for accumulated wealth, our money held by us in our own hands, by boycotting the government and the corporations which have interfered with our economic, political, and spiritual way of living. As you may or may not know, I, this living Christ, is America's best kept secret. The media has erected a stone wall of silence when it comes to admitting that this living Christ even exists. All the while, they promote the many satanic impostors who develop a following under the name of Christ. I recommend all who wish to receive the uncensored truth of my Christ message, get it directly from my two websites and my Truth Underground email at rkent3@earthlink.net. There you will be assured the accuracy of words attributed to me. I have been banned from more internet forums that you can shake a stick at. The statistics on my more than 200 YouTube videos are tampered with on a daily basis. My Facebook articles are buried as soon as they are posted. And a 20-year government intelligence disinformation campaign has been launched to destroy the reputation and the credibility of this living Christ, while the official stance remains that I don't exist. I'm here before you. I am who I say I am. Yet I have been declared by these disinformation agents to be dead, and my persona is occupied by a number of foreign disinformation agents who have taken up my identity. How absurd. Isn't it time that you just woke up from this bad dream that you have been living? It is there for all who seek spiritual liberation and possess the eyes to see and the ears to hear. All that need be done is for you to pay attention and watch your own reactions to the words of this living Christ, for that will awaken you to the illusions which have been the cocoon of satanic conditioning that you find yourselves in. This is a message of love, a message of awakening. What better time than to issue forth such message than this Christmas time, which is quickly approaching us. Thank you for your time.